25 games remaining in the Walleye regular season as we welcome in Matt Melzak from the Toledo Walleye. Of course, we're expecting a deep playoff run again as we take a look at the Central Division standings. Toledo remains in first place despite playing the least amount of games in the division.
Yeah, that's that thing. Sometimes that can be a blessing and that can be a curse because, yeah, you're right. Hey, you're in the lead, you've got the division lead, and you've played less games than everybody. That's great. Problem is, you got the other side of it. It means you got to play a lot of hockey the rest of the way, and that's what Toledo is going to do once they get into the month of March. I mean, it's 16 games in 30 days. They're going to be pressing. It's
going to start this weekend, final weekend in February with 3 games, 2 of those at home. We'll get to that in a moment. But let's talk about last weekend. A win in Cincinnati, a loss in Kalamazoo. Brandon Hawkins, a hat trick, and he earns ECHL Player of the Week honors.
Yeah, well-deserved for him. His 6th professional hat trick. He's had 2 in the playoffs as well, so, you know, you can bump him up to 8 total in his career as a pro hockey player. There's nobody that shoots it better. We know it. I mean, he's leading the league in goals. He's already close to 30. He's got a real good shot at 40 this year, breaking his own single-season record. I think if he stays healthy and everything goes well, he's going to do that. So, you know, this is a guy that is, I mean, when he gets rolling, and you could see it there on Friday night in Cincinnati, when he got that first one, you could see him just smelling blood in the water. Like, I got a shot for a couple more. He ends up with 9 shots in the game, scores on 3 of them, so 30% shooting mark. Well-deserved ECHL Player of the Week honors. It's surprising, a guy that's led the league for most of the year in points finally wins the honor.
We got the sled hockey game coming up this week. Another event with the Walleye in the community on Monday when they went to Children's Hospital, because that's going to tie into what's going on this weekend as well.
It is, because we're tying it all in. We nicknamed Brandon Hawkins the mayor, got the nickname jerseys this weekend, but first you got the sled hockey coming up tomorrow night over at the Huntington Center. That'll be fun. Guys get to really see how unbelievable athletic the players are that they're going to go against from the Toledo Walleye sled hockey team. So it's a fun night. Guys get to do something different and be a part of that. So it's going to be awesome to see at the Huntington Center. And then this weekend, you're right, got the nickname jerseys Friday and Saturday when the team takes on Maine. And then on Sunday, you've got the Kids Takeover Day, and they've got the special jerseys for that, which is why the Walleye players were over at the Toledo Children's Hospital earlier today, and they were helping the kids do some drawing. So the jerseys are going to look colorful with the way the kids, did their designs on there. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we saw that in the summer with the Mud Hens wearing the kid-inspired jerseys. Looking forward to that. You mentioned Maine is coming in for Friday and Saturday. First time ever the Toledo Walleye and the Maine Mariners will play.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Seeing a different team, a new group of players to go against. I mean, Toledo, it's like you kind of think back to Norfolk a couple weeks ago where it was nice to see a different opponent. And that's kind of what you're going to get. Sometimes it can get so monotonous with how many games you play in your division. And, you're going to do that because of travel and the proximity. You're going to end up playing Fort Wayne a lot. You're going to end up playing Kalamazoo a lot, Cincinnati a lot. That's what Toledo's doing with 39 games between those 3 teams. But it's great to see somebody else, see a different conference. How do they play? Yeah. And you're going to get that look with the Maine Mariners in town.
Yeah. Maine Mariners used to be the Alaska Aces, but they've been in Maine since 2019. Just first time the 2 franchises will play each other. But if you want to go way back when, the baseball franchises used to play each other. Went back when Old Orchard, Maine had a AAA affiliate.
That is correct. Yeah, we could bring in Jim Weber to talk about the history of Toledo against Maine from years past. So, looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun weekend. Of course, like always, get your tickets now at ToledoWalleye.com.
Yeah, we're just about 6 weeks away from Jim Weber sharing stories as the Mud Hens opening day is creeping up at the end of March. We got plenty of Walleye hockey before we get to the Hens baseball season. Matt, thank you so much.
I appreciate it, Mark. Looking forward to it.